Alright, welcome to the Victory Roll Updo. We need bobby pins, a curling iron, detangler spray, of course a headband bandana or head wrap, crocodile clips and hairspray, a brush, a comb or a sharp edge, a hair tie, and let's go! Alright, you want to start with a side part using your comb or the sharp edge of a makeup brush. And then once you get about 3/4 of the way back, you're going to go down to the top of your ear. This is going to be your section for curling. If you have short hair like mine, you can use hairspray and then brush up those short hairs and get them all into that ponytail. You can also use bobby pins to help secure those small hairs and make sure they don't fall down. Alright, when we are curling, you want to do sections that are about 1 inch or 2 wide, but the important part is that you make sure that they are long sections all the way back to that nice section that you got out for your curls. And all the curls should be going the same direction, which is toward the ear where your part ended, and just keep curling those long sections. Once you get all of that hair curled, you may have some that you don't need that you had taken out for the curls, but in that case, just comb it right up into the ponytail like I did and secure it in the hair tie. So now you need to do something with that ponytail. Now you can curl it, and it doesn't have to be set like your other curls were. Just curl everything, make sure that nothing is left out. Doesn't matter the direction really, just make sure that you have some nice solid base curls. During this time, it's good to spray the other curls that are setting because they've already cooled a little bit from the curling iron, and you want to make sure that they dry from the hairspray that you sprayed before you start styling them for real. Alright, so now all of those curls in the back, you're going to curl them up and forward into a little bun. It does not have to be perfect, it can be whatever you would like, but personally for me, I like to make it kind of smaller, a little bit flatter, and that way the curls in the front when they make the victory roll are the real main event of the hairstyle. After using hairspray, I'm just using a hand fan to make sure it's dry. Alright, so now it's time to style that victory roll. Once you get all those curls a little bit brushed out, you're going to put them all together and brush them into one big curl. That is why we set our curls, so that when we do this, they maintain their shape. So now you're going to try to curl it around your fingers. You want the very end to be in the center of the curl. You don't want to see it, you don't want it sticking out, and then you're going to pin it down. You can pin it right onto the curl, but try to make it less visible if you can. Now you can see I'm trying to get my little baby hairs out of the way, just making sure that it looks nice and neat. And of course, if you need to kind of pinch it, if you need to kind of pull it to make it look nice, do whatever you need to do, because trust me, if you've set those curls correctly, they are going to hold. Alright, I always like to put an extra bobby pin in after I have my head wrap on, just to make sure that everything stays. And you can have those little hairs out by your ears. I always like those. I think it adds a nice touch. And make sure everything looks just right, just as you need to. And there you have it. Very Rosie the Riveter, very 1940s, and very vintage and fun.